Hello guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Centre, and today we have an Oppo Reno 5G that needs a new display, but the back is also broken. So let's see what we can do. First thing we're gonna do is try to minimize an additional damage when we remove this back cover because it's already cracked. We're gonna tape it up on the sides here because we're gonna leverage this sides, both of these sides, when we remove the display or the back cover. On top and on the bottom, there's no problem. We can easily slip our tool here and slice through adhesive. We're gonna agitate the glue, soften it up with IPA. Just gonna use a plastic card here. It's thinner so it can go in there and break the adhesive strips. It's gonna be very difficult without the IPA. And now we have removed it. We're gonna reuse the back cover later on. It's not really an issue if you have a broken one there. There's no fingerprint scanner on the back cover, so it's good to be reused. It's minimal cracks anyway. We're gonna remove the screws on the cover for the daughter board, and we're gonna reveal the daughter board underneath it. We're gonna remove the SIM card tray and the connector from the main board to the daughter board. These are crucial components for the signal. We also have connectors for the antenna cables. We're gonna lift that first layer up. The connector for the display is on the corner here. I'm gonna lift this one up as well. So the first one is already out of the way. The second layer is kind of stuck in there with adhesives, but these are the connectors for the display itself. We're gonna slowly get our tool underneath here and pry it off. So the reason why we're removing these connectors on this corner is to test if our replacement display will work with the existing components that we have here in this Oppo Reno 5G. As you can see here, we can just barely connect our replacement display. Press it in and we are good to go. I'm gonna try to turn this on. It's gonna take a while. And also it will need a bit of troubleshooting. I'm gonna give it a charger, give it a fighting chance, and it's charging. Some smartphones just need a boost, but this is still at 88%, so it's not that long ago that this has been damaged. When we press the power button, it turns on, showing us that ray of light. And look at those dogs. Very cute. And for us, it's also good news. The display that we have here is working. That's David there. That's not David. Those are cute little puppies or dogs. We're gonna shut this smartphone down. Remove the replacement display. And remove the broken display itself. So it's easier on this side. No issues. We're just gonna clean up the housing, remove some shards of glass that may have been left behind. These are the old adhesives that is already dried up, so we have to remove those to make a good lush connection with our replacement display. There's still a lot here. Also, the corners are bent, so this is made of aluminium, so we're gonna open up the bent parts you have on the corners and on the sides. Okay, we're just gonna use these pliers here and some drill to file off excess material, because we can't really force glass through these space if it's bent in some areas. We're just gonna open it up and do our best to keep this repair as clean as possible. We're gonna apply our own liquid glue, clean up the front camera. I think that's a front camera. We're gonna position the display slowly and press it in. Perfect fit, no issues. We're just gonna reverse our process here. We're gonna reinstall everything, make sure all the connectors are securely reassembled. I'm gonna put the SIM card tray, and that's it. This is gonna be ready for the client. So if you have an Oppo Reno 5G that needs a new display, don't hesitate to message David here in Sydney CBD, or you can go to your local repair service technician, whichever is more convenient to you. But if you're out of Sydney, you can also mail in your broken smartphone so we can fix it here in the shop, and then we can send it back to you once we're done with it. Look at those puppies, very cute. Touchscreen all working, camera, buttons, Wi-Fi, SIM signals are all working fine. Just a bit of cleanup. This is the before and after. Hope you enjoyed this, guys. Till next time, cheers!
If you want your smartphone fixed for a very reasonable price, you may contact Sydney CBD Repair Centre. We also provide mail-in repair services for customers outside of Australia or Sydney. Just message us so we can arrange the shipping of your device.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time,